In November 91, the Indonesian army perpetrated one of the worst massacres in Timor-Leste. It was not the only one, it was one of many, many massacres. Some of the massacres that occurred here from day one, December 7, 1975, many more people were killed then. Many people were killed throughout the country with bombs, like in Matibia Mountain, they used napalm, or in Craras, when an entire village was wiped out. The difference is the Santa Cruz massacre in November 91 at Santa Cruz Cemetery. There was a courageous cameraman there who filmed everything. He buried the film to avoid Indonesian confiscating it. At night, he went back to the cemetery and recovered it, and it became headline all over the world. That was a turning point. But as it happened with many other situations, the world would continue on business as usual, because how long can people retain images or emotions in their mind? It can be a few days, can be a few weeks, maximum. Someone died, everybody honor, everybody go to the funeral, vigils all over, but it always happened. A few days later, a few weeks later, who remember? So our task at the time, and I said in Portugal during an interview, press conference, I said, we are not going to allow this to be forgotten. So we increased our work, and the images of the massacre, of course, helped. But the most important turning point was the Nobel Peace Prize in '96. That was the single most important event that put Timor-Leste on the map around the world. But even that maybe would not have been enough. Soon after the '96 Nobel Peace Prize came the economic financial crisis in '97, '98, came the change of regime. The Santa Cruz massacre, the Nobel Peace Prize, the financial economic crisis in '96, '97, '97, '98, this is what the combination of these brought about, paved the way for the change of government policies around the world. But particularly, it showed the Indonesian side that Timor-Leste was too costly, it's not worth, particularly for a country as proud as Indonesia. Because let's have no illusions either. The Indonesian side changed also because of the way Indonesia is. It's a very proud country. Even during the Suharto time, Suharto was not an isolationist. He opened the doors of Indonesia to the rest of the world. He wanted to develop the country. He allowed in foreign visitors. They had a very busy diplomatic agenda. Indonesia was a member of the non-aligned movement, of the Islamic Conference. They always tried to get elected into UN bodies. There was a lot of foreign embassies there, international business. If Indonesia were like Burma, under Ne Win and the military, who closed off the country the moment they took over in the 60s, if Indonesia were like North Korea, well, I guarantee you the Nobel Peace Prize would not make a difference to them. Santa Cruz massacre would not make a difference to them. Look at the Burma situation. Though Aung San Suu Kyi got the Nobel Peace Prize, there have been massacres in the streets in Rangoon, and what? The regime is still there. Can anyone go and invade and liberate the Burmese people? Well, so when we analyze our situation and each specific situation, we have to be very realistic, pragmatic, and adjust our struggle to our environment, to our specific situation.